Hey guys, it's Miker. This is the second part of my WrestleMania predictions. Take this time now, if you did not see the first one, right around here, I'll put an annotation for the first one so you can check that out. So, with finding out what happened with SmackDown, I'm at work, obviously. I cannot. The Australians get that shit early, and they usually put that shit out on JTV out real quick. But I looked online and I saw that there's really no more matches coming out. It's just whatever. It's just slightly more build up to the current matches. So I believe I did 5 matches on the first one, and I thought there was going to be like maybe 2 more matches in total, 10 matches, but it came out to be 9. Kind of confused on how they did. Why didn't they do it in the IC championship? And I don't know why they didn't do tag team championship. But anyway, they combined it kind of. But Kofi's not even in the freaking card. Anyway, this is what is going on for that match. It's an 8-man tag match. We got Kane, Big Show, Vladimir Kozlov, and Santino Marella versus all 4 members of the core. Just a regular 8-man tag, no elimination. Elimination would make the thing longer, but I guess they wouldn't have time for that. That would be actually a good match. I just want to get this noted out that I think this is the first match since Ezekiel Jackson came over to SmackDown, came over to the core. This is his first official match since from moving to Raw to SmackDown. However, I think the core is going to be over on this one just because they have the championship titles, the tag team, and the IC. If Ezekiel Jackson somehow does impresses the Office and actually kicks ass in this, who knows? He might be going for the fucking heavyweight championship. You know, we never know. So I'm gonna take the core on this one. I'm not sure how long this would probably last. To be honest though, this might be the piss break of WrestleMania. Usually it's the Divas titles, but it doesn't even look like there's gonna be a Divas title. It's just that Snooki and that whole entire match. That's it. That's a kind of a upsetting thing, but who gives a fuck about the Divas really? Eve Torres is a fucking champion. What the fuck's that? Anyway, so again, Core is winning on this one. Might be the piss break of WrestleMania this year. Next match, there's 3 more matches. I'll do World Heavyweight title, Edge versus Alberto Del Rio. Pretty sure Christian's going to be on the side with Edge. And then you got Brodus Clay and Ricardo Rodriguez for Alberto on the side. This might be a long match. I'm taking this one and the next 2 coming up. These are probably going to be the 15 to 20, 25 minute matches. This build up has been kind of weird, just because Christian is back now. Christian's been doing all the dirty work for Edge. Edge really hasn't been in any matches. Sure, he was in a match Monday for Monday Night Raw, but it doesn't even really matter. Alberto's been jobbing to Christian, or unless it's just been really good matches, because Christian won last week in a singles match, and then Christian won 2 weeks ago in a cage match. So I have no idea what the fuck they're trying to do there. A lot of people were thinking, they're going to just put him in for a triple threat, unless there is a swerve at WrestleMania. But when I read online just now for SmackDown spoilers, there's supposed to be a 4-man. There's supposed to be another 8-man. There's an 8-man tag match. John Cena and Rey Mysterio and Randy Orton and someone else. I didn't get to really look at it. Versus Cody Rhodes, Alberto, and I think Edge was on that face team as well. Probably CM Punk and someone else for that heel team. And just to let you guys know, if you're viewing this before SmackDown for tonight on the in the U.S., that was supposed to be a quick match, and Alberto gets hit with all the faces, what you call it, their finishers. So some shit like that. But back to the match for Edge and Alberto Del Rio. I'm honestly think they're gonna swerve it. Teddy Long's gonna come out. Christian, you're in the match. You've been kicking Alberto's ass basically, and it's gonna be a triple threat. And once that happens, I mean that's probably gonna be the best thing for WWE to do is actually put Christian in this for a triple threat. It would be actually more exciting than just a singles match with Alberto and Edge. That wouldn't be too exciting. Edge hits a spear and then that's it. Really, that's so if it's a singles match, Edge and Alberto, I'm actually picking Edge to win. However, if it's a triple threat, I'm actually picking Alberto to win. Kind of weird. Christian, I don't think he's gonna win. I mean, he might be if Alberto wins, but I think Edge or Christian might do like a singles thing, or maybe even Edge just might get a rematch at that time. For I think Extreme Rules would be the next pay-per-view if I'm not correct. So Edge wins singles match, triple threat. Alberto Del Rio wins. I'll do John Cena and The Miz for the WWE title. Obviously, build up between both of them. Slowed down after Miz put that extreme beat down on John Cena, and now The Rock's obviously involved. We all know that The Rock hosts WrestleMania. A lot of people are saying The Miz is just going to win in disqualification because The Rock's actually going to come down in the middle of the ring or middle of the match, and either he's going to disqualify and Miz is going to retain regardless if he attacks John Cena or if he attacks The Miz. Doesn't matter. Looking like he's gonna attack John Cena, if anything, because John Cena was the last one to get his hands on The Rock with the FU, the attitude adjustment. So I can agree with that. A lot of people are also saying that it's just The Rock. It's going to be a normal match. Maybe Riley's going to get interfering a little bit. But maybe at the end of the match, then The Rock goes down and whatever shit happens. Here's one thing I think is going to happen, actually. At the end of the match, John Cena actually wins somehow. I don't know. I thought Miz was going to be going on forever. But because he's on all the TV shows and all that shit, that's why Miz can possibly win, and he's going to be a WWE Championship for a while. But if John Cena wins, Rock actually goes down, congratulates him on the win, and then Cena, I can't talk tonight. Cena turns around, hits Rock in the back with the belt. Heel turn for Cena. That could happen. There's like all these different possibilities. Or even The Rock can just put him in the freaking match for a triple threat. Never know. That seems like it's the most unlikely though. A lot of people would fucking want that. But I don't know. So I am picking The Miz to win this. I don't think someone said that. I don't think that's going to happen with Cena actually winning and the heel turn, all that bullshit. I don't think that's going to happen. I think The Miz is going to win legitly, even though we're Riley interfering, because I think Miz is going to hold that title for a very, very long time. Probably a whole entire year. We don't even know. He's got the new belt. He's got all the media. He's going on all the shows and shit like that. So I really do think he's going to have the belt for a very long time, like he says. So Miz wins that one. Now the last match, Undertaker Triple H, no holds barred. This will be the longest match out of all the matches by far on the card. I mean, you look back with the two Undertaker Shawn Michaels matches. Those were 20, 25 minutes. This could be another 20, 25, maybe even 30-minute match. no holds barred. We're gonna see fucking weapons. We're gonna see Triple H with the sledgehammer. If he hits that, he could win. The build has been very slow, except for Monday Night Raw, with Shawn Michaels actually coming down to the ring. That was actually very surprising. Chicago must have been going crazy, especially for that whole entire Monday Night Raw. That whole Raw was awesome. We thought Shawn Michaels could have been the special guest referee. It's not looking like the case. It's just going to be straight up singles, no hold barred match. Like I said, I don't know. This is going to be a really tough one. I don't even know if I can make a prediction. Like I said, Triple H hits that sledgehammer. He gets that sledgehammer, hits him a couple times, hits Undertaker a couple times. That could be the end right there. The only way I think Triple H can actually win if he doesn't use the sledgehammer. Somehow he fucking doesn't use it. I don't know how he's not. But Triple H needs to use a submission, and he used to have a reverse Indian deathlock or modified Indian deathlock, something like that. That's like his only submission move he's ever used. He needs to use that in order to beat The Undertaker, I think. That's the only way. Or without the sledgehammer, those two things. Otherwise, Undertaker's just going to hit him with all of his signature and finisher moves. Last ride, chokeslam. And obviously, tombstone. Couldn't think of that real quick. So, I mean, in general, the whole entire WrestleMania is going to be good. This Undertaker and Triple H match is going to be really good. Who knows? Fucking Shawn Michaels might even interfere. That just popped in my mind just now. I don't know. Never know. But I can't give a prediction. It's either Triple H winning because he needs those two things, the submission and the sledgehammer. Otherwise, the Undertaker's winning 19-0. That's really, I can't tell who's going to really win that. A lot of people are saying just Undertaker 19-0, he's going to win just because they're saying it, just because they want the 19-0, that's it. I really don't know. It's going to be a great match. We're all going to fucking enjoy it. We're all going to enjoy WrestleMania. I'm glad I fucking got off WrestleMania night. I usually work Sunday nights, and obviously you can tell I'm working right now as I make this video. So, I just got one other question for you guys. When I made the first prediction video, I was at home and I was using a camera and a microphone. Here at work, I'm just using the built-in camera, the built-in microphone. I just need to ask you guys, leave in the comments, if this quality is better than what it was at home with that camera, with that microphone. If so, I'll continue to use it to make videos on this netbook, my netbook here. Because I want better quality, obviously. Better quality, better views, all that shit. And again, leave comments in the bottom for your predictions and what you think of my predictions. And I'm thinking about Sunday actually doing a live stream for maybe an hour or two prior to WrestleMania, just to have a whole entire talk about WrestleMania and all these builds for all these matches and shit like that. So for that, Justin.tv/Xbox_Micro. I'll leave a link in the description. And other than that, fucking enjoy WrestleMania as I will and as if everybody else in the world will. It's going to be one hell of a fucking show. 4 hours plus, definitely. Going to be so awesome. Anyway, have a good night, guys. Have a good day, whatever time you see this video. And enjoy WrestleMania.